Hello and welcome to the Orange Gymnasium. Aaron West and Eli Bells. Eli, good evening to you.
How's it going, Aaron?
You ready for basketball?
It came up just like that. Volleyball season's over, and we're coming right back into a new basketball season here.
Yep, basketball season. We have some junior varsity play going on now. This will be, well, I've watched a little preseason basketball. I watched a little bit of the exhibition game the other night between Red Oak and Stanton. That was a lot of fun to watch. Probably the most notable thing, Eli, to start this season, the big change would be the shot clock.
Yeah, and I think that's probably a great thing that the Athletic Association and the union have added with the shot clock being it makes you there's no stalling out with 5-6 minutes left in the game, hanging on to the basketball, and there's plenty of games, plenty of state games, district games, and regular season games that have been determined by not having the shot clock. And with now having it, you're going to see the entire game here for basketball change here in high school.
Yep, I think it's going to be, interestingly enough, talking to Coach Mullenix, I had the opportunity to visit with Coach Mullenix earlier this week, and he says really he's working a lot with just fundamental type play with his young ladies on the team and trying to get better each and every play. The shot clock's going to change a little bit what they do at the end of the game. Talking to Coach Spencer or Coach Spencer Plank, that's not going to impact the high school. I mean, most of their shots are, off before 10 to 15 seconds up anyway.
Yeah,
so not a big impact on the way Coach Plank plays the game.
Yeah, exactly. If it's going to take over 35 seconds to get a shot off anyways, it's probably not going to be a successful shot. But just having that in place will really make you have to play down towards the end of the game and make that foul line even more important.
Eli, we're going to take a break. We're going to wrap up the junior varsity game. Now, people may be wondering why it's starting at 7:30. Originally, this game was scheduled, the varsity was scheduled to start at 6 o'clock. There was a change, a little bit of realignment there. Ended up junior varsity started at 6. The varsity will start at 7:30 or after the warm-ups. There's about 30 seconds remaining here in the junior varsity. And by the way, East Mill leads 34-18 at the end here with 30 seconds remaining in this ball game. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Too busy at work to wait in a long line at Subway? Order online at order.subway.com. Simply register with your email and password and order away. You can also download the Subway app on your smartphone. Order up to 6 subs, salads, or pizza. Ready in 15 minutes once order is submitted. Also add chips, cookies, and drinks easily. And Subway's back to normal hours, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Order online at Subway in Red Oak, Clarinda, Shenandoah.
Just as your local State Farm agent teams combine good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. This is your local State Farm agent, Dave Carball, and we promise to deliver the service you deserve at the price you want. My State Farm team will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call us today at 712-623-5639 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If your life needs a financial game plan, let Miller Financial Group coach you through life's financial playbook. Their knowledge is built on almost a 60-year tradition of combining their market and product experience with their passion for helping others pursue better financial living. If knowledge and honesty are important to you and your financial future, contact Miller Financial Group in Red Oak at 712-623-5726 and schedule an appointment today.
I want to say thanks to our sponsors. Eli, I want to make note of our sponsors and let people know to stop in, let them know you appreciate it, making it possible for us to be here. Without our sponsors, it wouldn't be possible. Also, I want to note about, Eli, we have today, if you go to our YouTube channel and you subscribe, we're going to donate $1 to the Red Oak Athletic Boosters.
And that's awesome.
All you have to do is subscribe, up to $500. So up to 500 subscribers. We kicked that off today, and so go in and subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing.
Yeah, no, it just gives you alerts when we have videos coming on, and it also helps out us. We're able to do more on YouTube, create a bigger platform here at KCSI, and then able to give back to the school as well.
Yeah, so all you got to do is click subscribe if you're on there, and pass it around to your friends wherever they're at, and tell them to subscribe. And then for every $1, or for every new subscription, we will donate $1 to the Red Oak Booster Club, up to 500. So that's a great thing. And through about the next month, we're going to be doing that.
That's awesome, yeah.
All right, again, so just wrapped junior varsity play, and East Mills comes out on top 36-18. Pretty dominant performance here watching some of the junior varsity play. Early game, it's all those early season things you're working out at this point, Eli.
And that's exactly it, especially with coming in. And a lot of teams, too, aren't even playing this week. They usually let that Thanksgiving go by and then really ramp up the season coming in the next week. But it's a great thing. You get this first game out of the way. You start getting the jitters out and going, and you're able to just focus on some fundamental basketball.
Yeah.
You're not going to be playing your best basketball, and you frankly don't want to be having it right here to start off the first game. You want it down towards the end of the season, and that's going to be the goal, I think, here for the Tigers tonight.
This East Mills team, a really good East Mills team. They're ranked. I'm kind of excited to watch them play, honestly. They have some tremendous athletes, and I'm really looking forward to getting to watch this East Mill team play, and the Red Oak Tigers. I know Coach Molnick's he's done a lot of work with these girls in the off season, and I know he's looking forward to getting going here tonight as well. We're going to take a break, and we're about 15 minutes here on the clock, so we have all of our warm-ups to go through. We'll have player introductions, and we'll talk about all that as well as we move along through our pregame show here. It's Red Oak and East Mills varsity girls play upcoming in just a few minutes. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back after this.
Hey, Sunshine Country, it's Cheryl Porter. Do you like your job? How would you like to love your job? Fresco System USA is looking for several highly motivated workers to join our team. Come see me at 2026 Fernwood Avenue in Red Oak, or call 712-623-8100, extension 6659, and we can talk about everything we offer, like sign-on bonuses of up to $3,500, benefits starting day one, and so much more. So if you're ready to love your job, come see me today at Fresco System USA. Love is in the air.
Farming isn't just your livelihood, it's your life. No one understands that better than Farm Bureau Financial Services. We offer comprehensive coverage that protects your farm, machinery, livestock, and so much more. You'll get customized coverage on one policy with one premium and one deductible when you need it the most. Contact Farm Bureau agents Bruce Bryant or Jamie Sifford in Red Oak and learn more about smarter insurance for agriculture.
Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company. Empire Construction and Trenching has served Southwest Iowa, Northwest Missouri, and Southeast Nebraska for over 10 years. If your project requires precise ground site work and preparation, you can trust Empire Construction to do your work accurately. They are a regional leader for groundwork, commercial site work, and precision job site preparation work. They hold a reputation for delivering quality service that is on time and on budget. Call Empire Construction today at 712-623-9435 for all your agricultural and commercial needs.
Eli Bells and Melanie running our camera, or will run our camera this evening. Allie is here keeping us in line as well. When are finals, Eli?
Finals, we start those up. Gosh, I better get on top of that.
You better get on top of that.
We got next week, we'll head back for a week, and then finals will start that Monday, then we're right back on break.
You're on Thanksgiving break now.
Thanksgiving break now, thank the Lord. It's been a good semester, but it's also a great time to have a break.
Yeah, it's. I hope people are making plans. People are kind of getting in down. Tomorrow Wednesday, and kind of getting geared up for the holiday weekend upcoming.
Exactly, it's going to be great.
Eli, no real stats. Obviously, this is the Tigers' first game. I know that they have scrimmage coming off of a winless season last year, and Coach Molnick's wanting to make small improvements, continue to improve and get better fundamentally, and be competitive and start to get into some of these ball games.
And that's one of the biggest things that you said there is starting to be able to be competitive, is being able to have that competitiveness coming into a season, and that's where the fundamentals from the offseason build. And then once you start becoming competitive, that's when the wins start to be able to come.
And, of course, East Mills coming into this season highly touted, highly ranked, and some tremendous athletes on this East Mills team. I had the opportunity to watch them play volleyball this year. I know it's not a direct translation, but my point being a good group of athletes here with East Mills.
That's a great thing, too, especially with small schools, too, as well. It usually transitions down from those fall sports into your winter sports, and you're able to just keep that momentum going.
And should be a good game here tonight. Again, like we said, not a lot of stats really to look at. First game of the season for the Tigers, and we'll see what happens here this evening. We're going to take a break, Eli, and we'll be back after these messages.
Allensworth Heating and Cooling is here to help you. We offer a variety of services from heating to cooling, hot water heaters, indoor air quality, ductwork, remote, thermostats, attic insulation, sheet metal fabrication, and variable refrigerant flow systems. We offer rebate incentives and financing options to help you reduce the cost of your service. We are a family-owned and family-operated with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Call us today at 712-623-3191.
Get your best buy at Hawkeye, the little Ford dealer.
When it's time to shop for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, let the team at Hawkeye Ford in Red Oak help you score big. You'll walk away a winner with the great deal you'll find at Hawkeye Ford, and they make car shopping easy. Visit them just east of Red Oak on Highway 34 or shop from anywhere, anytime at HawkeyeFord.com. Hustle in today and get in the game of finding a great deal at Hawkeye Ford in Red Oak.
Come celebrate the first annual Oktoberfest at Jacqueline's, featuring many German beers along with German cuisine. This is an all-ages event that will include games and events such as Wiener Dog races and Best Dressed German. The football games will be on the big screen with Kevin Keith performing that evening. Come join the fun at Jacqueline's starting at 11 a.m. just south of Shannon on Highway 59. Pre-registration for Wiener Dog races are open today and will close on September 26th. Please call 712-581-9463 for registration and other inquiries. That's 712-518.
Back to Red Oak. Aaron West and Eli Bells here in Red Oak this evening. It's Red Oak Tigers varsity girls play. The Red Oak Tigers and the East Mills Wolverines, and Tigers coming in off of a winless season. Wolverines fantastic season last year. No stats as of yet. First game for these teams here, so no stats really to talk about for the season. Eli, before we get going here and we get much further, I want you to comment on wrestling a little bit. I know your sport, wrestling. You love wrestling.
Yeah,
so.
I know for sure. I think we're going to be getting at least 2 duels in for coverage this year, 2 home duels, I believe. And then, it also changes too as well. Well, with girls wrestling now being sanctioned in Iowa, We'll try to be able, if we get some girls that qualify around the area, and get ourselves to Coralville for the state tournament. And then too as well, the alignment has changed in Class 2A. Well, actually, in all classes for state wrestling, there is now no more sectionals, just a straight district. You'll still take the top 2 from each district. There'll be 24 wrestlers in each bracket, and first top 8 seeds will get a bye, and there'll be now an extra day. So instead of Thursday through Saturday, it's now Wednesday through Saturday. And I think the best change that they've added, and helps me out with my scheduling, is when we're up there on those second days, there is no more 1A, 3A mix, 2A, 1A mix. It's just Class 1A is going to wrestle, 2A is going to wrestle, and 3A is going to wrestle. It'll be a lot more organized, and I think, it brings in a lot more people to state wrestling.
Yeah, with the addition of the girls, thoughts on that, adding the girls as a sanctioned event?
Oh, I think it's awesome. I think it's the best part for girls wrestling, too, as well. is now you're a sanctioned event. You have your own state tournament, able to qualify, and it has a dual team environment. And the tournament environment, it's a great thing for girls to be able to have this sanctioned in Iowa. I think maybe the 4th or the 5th state that has done it. And it's for the University of Iowa, too, as well. They have the first female wrestling coach and female team on the Division I level. So I think it's a great thing for the sport, and you're just going to see it continue to grow and grow.
Absolutely. It looks like we have some girls from across the region coming in to watch some basketball here this evening, Eli. So, good crowd of folks here.
Yes.
Let me look. I'll tell you what. We're going to take a quick break, and I think I'm finished yakking now, Eli. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and look at some lineups right after these messages.
The Red Oak Greenhouse has an immediate opening for a full-time production greenhouse grower. Responsibilities include strong problem-solving skills, required to obtain an Iowa pesticide applicator's license within 90 days, an understanding of plant requirements, self-motivated in learning growing techniques, strong communication skills, respond to and resolve alarms, willing to work weekends, holidays, on a rotation. If interested in this position, contact the Red Oak Greenhouse at 801 North Broadway in Red Oak. The Red Oak Greenhouse is an equal opportunity employer.
Back to Red Oak, Aaron West and Eli Bells. And again, hit that subscribe button if you're watching online. We would encourage people to do that. For every subscriber that we get for the next month, up to 500 now, up to 500 in the next month, then we will donate $1 to the Red Oak Athletic Boosters. So consider doing that. Share that link around. Pass it around and tell people to subscribe. Looking at some of the lineups here this evening for the reserves for the East Mills Wolverines, you have Jenna Thornburg. She's a junior 5'2" guard. Venna Sayers is a freshman 5'1" guard. Also, Kendra Lauman. Kendra is a junior at 5'6". She plays in the guard position. Kylie Barrett, a junior 5'5", and forward position. Sophia Moracle is a freshman and plays in the guard position at 5'5". Loicy Palmer is a freshman at 5'6". Ruby Hasty is a freshman 5'4". Kate Ripperger is a freshman 5-footer, and Mackenzie Stearns a freshman at 6 foot. So seniors and freshmen kind of on this class.
What a great mix.
Yeah, so you got a lot of seniors. We'll talk about the starters in just a minute here for the East Mills Wolverines. We're going to run through the reserves for the Red Oak Tigers here this evening. Casey Kells, a junior at 5'4". Grace Wingfield is a junior, 5'3". Caden Wingfield is a junior, 5'3". Emily Siebenecker, a freshman, 5'6". Ellison Johnson, a freshman at 5'6". And Jocelyn O'Neill, a freshman at 5'7". Those are your reserves for the Red Oak Tigers. That's a look at some of your reserves. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back and look at the starting lineups for both teams right after these messages.
Look, I'm not the kind of person that needs a trophy every time I do a good deed, but I like rewards as much as the next guy. That's why I got a sensible checking account at Bank Iowa. I can earn 10 cents cash back on purchases made with my debit card monthly with no limits on the amount I earn back. Plus, I get free online banking and identity theft protection. All I have to do is keep $100 in the account and receive e-statements. Basically, I'm getting rewarded by Bank Iowa for saving trees and buying stuff. Visit your local Bank Iowa location to learn about our sensible checking account option or read more online at bankiowa.bank, member FDIC.
Upgrade to winning internet speeds and switch to Western Iowa Networks. With Western Iowa Networks' blazing fast internet speeds, you can say bye-bye to buffering. You'll never have to worry about lagging while gaming with your friends. You'll catch every word your professor says during your online classes, and you won't lose connection during your work meetings. Sounds like a winning game plan to me. So make the switch today and join the winning team, Western Iowa Networks.
Subscribe to the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. It's a win-win. Subscribe now through December 20th. And for every new subscriber to the KCSI Radio YouTube channel in that time period, KCSI will donate $1 to the Red Oak Athletic Booster Club, up to $500. So subscribe today. It's free. Subscribe to the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. And for every new subscriber now through December 20th, we'll donate $1 to the Red Oak Athletic Booster Club.
Back to Red Oak, Aaron West and Eli Bells. Taking a look at the starting lineup now for the East Mills Wolverines in tonight's contest in varsity girls play. Natalie Goodman, a senior at 5'4". You have Mia Goodman is a junior, 5'6". Emily Williams, a senior, 5'8". Looking forward to getting to watch Emily this evening. Aspen Krause, a senior, 5'5". And Maya Urban, a senior, 5'6". Again, looking forward to getting to watch the East Mills Wolverines play. Starting lineups for the Red Oak Tigers here this evening. Olivia Boswell, a junior, 5'6". Maddie Doyle, senior, 5'4". Laney DeVries is a senior at 5'8". Merced Ramirez, a junior, 5'8". And Jaden Lindsay is a junior, 5'8". Let's look at your starting lineup for the Red Oak Tigers. Shot clock in full effect as well, Eli.
Yeah, and I'm going to try to get it the best we can on our scoreboard here, too, as well. Be able to watch that live here.
Yep, we're going to add that into the scoreboard, so hopefully that comes across well. A little bit of learning curve there with that, Eli.
It is going to be, but we're gonna have to figure it out one way or another.
So we're going to get there. Good crowd of Tigers here on hand this evening. So I'm just kind of ready to get into basketball here.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it feels like it was a short turnaround, but yeah, here we are right back into it. In another year, I think the boys will start competition. They will start next week. I think on Monday is their first allowed to start competition too as well.
So, and there's, I think, a fundraiser next week with an auction and doubleheader with Clarinda, so looking forward to that. Aaron West and Eli Bells. Eli, while we have just a minute here, we're going to run out of time. But for this evening, cold and mostly clear, lows in the mid-20s, south winds around 5. Tomorrow, Wednesday, partly sunny with highs in the lower 50s. Wednesday night, not as cool. A slight chance of drizzle after midnight, lows in the upper 30s, and south winds 5 to 10. It's just been beautiful weather, Eli.
It's been great golfing weather here for me.
Have you been out golfing?
I'll be heading back out there tomorrow. So
that's gonna come to an end here fairly quickly, isn't it?
It is. Once we're leaving Vegas, I think it's going to be snow on the ground.
So you made the national. What's the correct terminology, Eli?
The National Club Golf Tournament out in Vegas. So me and another teammate, Ryan Leith, and I will be out there next week, and should be a lot of fun.
Where you play?
We play at the Paiute Golf Resort out just 25 minutes north of the Las Vegas Strip. They got 3 golf courses out there, and we'll play.
How many people at the tournament in total?
We got probably there's 27 teams. And then there is 8 individuals from non-qualifying teams, and you have up to 8 players per team. So you do that math for me, and then that's what we got.
We're going to take a quick break, step away for our national anthem, and we will be back after this.
Hi, this is Gail at the White Sparrow in Red Oak. If you are looking to spruce up your home, please check out our beautiful Magnolia and Leloy rugs. Big or small, we have rugs that fit any space. We have a wide selection here at the store to look at, or you can order the perfect fit for you with a very quick turnaround time. Come in and check them out or visit shopthewhitesparrow.com.
Too busy at work to wait in a long line at Subway? Order online at order.subway.com. Simply register with your email and password and order away. You can also download the Subway app on your smartphone. Order up to 6 subs, salads, or pizza. Ready in 15 minutes once order is submitted. Also add chips, cookies, and drinks easily. And Subway's back to normal hours Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Order online at Subway in Red Oak, Clarinda, Shenandoah.
Red Oak. Eli, it's just about time for basketball here.
Yeah, right here. The season's going to be on their way here. Red Oak Tigers, East Mills Wolverines here tonight.
Coach Molinix, head coach for the Red Oak Tigers, and head coach Alexis Moreno and Matthew Thornburg for the East Mills Wolverines. So here we go. At center circle, ball is tipped, and coming away with it will be the Wolverines. Down underneath, quickly up, and we have a foul right away. Quickly underneath to Emily Williams. And the foul will be on the Red Oak Tigers. Jaden Lindsay with her first personal foul, and right away, Williams will go to the free throw line. Fantastic basketball player, Emily Williams at the line. Shot is up. It is good. And the Wolverines on the board first. 1-0, 7:56 to play in the first quarter. Second shot from Williams. She gets them both. Wolverines lead 2-0.
And what a great start, especially just right off the way, cutting towards the basket, gets a quick, easy foul.
We're going to have a travel call. Tigers just trying to talk it out there, and just a little bit of a lapse, and turns the ball back over to the Timberwolves. Inbound pass comes from Urban. Urban will take it left to right across the timeline. Top of the key, it goes to Goodman. That's Mia Goodman. Over the right side to Williams. Down under, quickly up off the glass, underneath. And Mia Urban scores 2 more, and it's 4-0. Wolverines lead, 7.5 minutes to play in the first, and we're going to have a stepping on the sidelines. The Tigers step on the sideline and turn the ball over to the Wolverines.
And a great press here coming from East Mills. It's very tough right here for the Tigers to be able to break out. Like we were saying earlier, you got to be able to just step into the fundamentals, calm the nerves down a bit, and settle yourself in the game.
Williams out top, takes it into the lane. She does a nice job moving through the Tigers, but it's knocked off of her foot, goes out of play. And the Tigers have the ball. Inbound pass comes to Ramirez. Back to Doyle. Doyle to Ramirez. Little half-court trap there. Gets it across the timeline to Boswell. Top key to Ramirez. Center circle to Doyle, but it's going to be tapped and stolen. Pushing up the court to Williams, and then Ramirez comes away with it. Back right to left. Into the lane, little jump shot in front. No good. Rebound pulled down. Lindsay, she puts it up off the glass and scores 2. Jaden Lindsay.
And a great way to be able to get themselves another rebound. It's great. That's the biggest thing here tonight, as well as the offensive rebounds, and resets that shot clock too as well.
3-point shot goes up, no good. Rebounds brought down by Urban. Down underneath the Williams in the blocks on the right side. Out to Urban. Urban at the top of the key. Trying to get the offense set. Wolverine showing some patience here. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 3-pointer goes up off of the hands of Goodman, I believe. Nope. Natalie Goodman with the 3. We're going to have a timeout on the court. 30-second timeout. Let's just keep it right here. It's 7-2, Eli, with the 3-point shot from Natalie Goodman.
You can tell right now, especially with East Mills, just the flow of the offense is working well. Great screens off the ball and finding that open 3-point shot. They're driving the lanes well and coming in with a trap block. For Red Oak here, just got to be able to find a rhythm. Stick down with your fundamentals. No turnovers coming from travels and double dribbles. Make that clean pass. Be able to try to get yourself to the hoop.
And the Wolverines poised and playing good ball. Tigers trying to get settled in here. Wolverines are going to meet them at half court most likely here. We'll see. Boswell to Ramirez, tapped by Williams. She has some long arms. It's going to be tapped and stolen, pushing to the other end. Nice job by Urban. Mia Urban scores 2 more. And the Wolverines are rolling 9-2, 6:10 to play in the first. Across the timeline, Ramirez. Down the corner goes to Doyle for 3. No good. Rebound, Williams. Williams pulls up just a bit, lets the traffic clear. Goes on the left side to Mia Urban. Down underneath. Up, no good. Rebound, Doyle. Out to Ramirez. Ramirez right to left across the timeline. Far side of the court, and it's going to be tapped and stolen. Emily Williams. She's going to steal it, take it to the other end, and 1. Foul's going to be on Ramirez.
And for Red Oak right now, too, the urgency, I think, just needs to be able to pick up just a little bit, try to push that ball past half court, break out of this press, and get an offense running.
It's 11-2, 5:40 to play in the first. Emily Williams now. Shot is no good. Rebound pulled down by the Tigers. Boswell. Williams just puts a lot of pressure on those passes out top. To Doyle from the baseline, puts it up, no good. There's DeVries, no good. Lindsay is there this time under the basket, kicks it out to Doyle on the baseline. Out top the key to Boswell, right side Ramirez. Merced Ramirez with the ball, 11-2. Left side to Boswell. She takes it down to the blocks, but it's going to be tapped loose. She picks it up. Back to DeVries, inside to Doyle, tapped by Williams. Nope, Meyer, check that. Mia Urban. I'll get it right in a minute. Out to Urban, top of the key. Picks up her dribble to Williams. Over to the right side to Goodman. Goodman into the top of the key, kicks it out left. Three-pointer goes up. It's short, no good. Rebound, fought for, and Doyle comes away with it. Ramirez with the ball, right to left across the center stripe. It's going to be tapped. Williams is causing some problems up top, and we're going to have a 10-second violation on the Tigers.
And that's where the urgency, I think, needs to come into play for Red Oak here. Have to be able to get this ball across the half court like we were saying in the pregame. The fundamentals have to come into play here for Red Oak to try to be able to work their way back into this game.
Midcourt far side. Inbound pass will come to Mia Urban. From Kraus, down underneath the Williams, quickly over to the left side off the glass, and nice job there.
And just a great job from Smells to keeping the eyes up, finding the open player down by the bottom of the hoop. Was able to get himself an and one.
Who was that foul on, Eli? Is it on? It's going to send Mia Goodman to the line. Shots up, it's no good. Oh, Kells? Okay, Casey Kells with that foul. There's Siebenecker, cross-court pass, tries to go cross-court. It goes out of play, last touch by the Tigers. The free throw by Goodman was up. It was no good. It's 15-2, 4:11 to play in the first quarter. East Mills with the lead. Taking it across the timeline out on the left side to Urban. Mia Urban drives, picks up her dribble, kicks it back out top. Down underneath it goes to Aspen Kraus. It's knocked out of play. Last touched by the Tigers. And it will be East Mills ball under their own basket. And the inbound pass will come from Urban, Maya Urban. It's Maya Urban underneath off the glass, and she scores too. Maya Urban, she has 6 points in the game here, Eli.
What a great inbound play, too, as well as passes it on, and she just comes underneath the hoop, unguarded, and is able to get herself a score.
Out to Boswell, down to the baseline to Siebenecker underneath the Lindsay, and Lindsay scores two for the Tigers.
And great job from Red Oak, too. Great ball movements, able to find herself underneath the hoop, puts one up, and gets a score down for Red Oak.
Down underneath off the glass. Nice job there to get it underneath to Mia Goodman to pick up a couple more for East Mills, and it's 19-4. East Mills with the lead. It's going to be tapped and stolen by Maya Urban down underneath the Williams. She puts it off the glass, and Williams picks up a couple more. Emily Williams. And it's 21-4 now. East Mills with the lead. Ramirez with the ball at the center circle. Works it right. Into the lane she goes. Puts up got a little running jumper. No good. Rebounds pulled down by Mia Goodman. She'll put up the three. It's good.
Yeah, timeout
that was
here
Kraus.
from Red Oak. Yep.
Aspen Kraus with the three, actually. So we're going to take that break with them, Eli. East Mills leads 24-4, and we'll be back after this.
Just as your local State Farm agent teams combine good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. This is your local State Farm agent, Dave Carball, and we promise to deliver the service you deserve at the price you want. My State Farm team will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call us today at 712-623-5639 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If your life needs a financial game plan, let Miller Financial Group coach you through life's financial playbook. Their knowledge is built on almost a 60-year tradition of combining their market and product experience with their passion for helping others pursue better financial living. If knowledge and honesty are important to you and your financial future, contact Miller Financial Group in Red Oak at 712-623-5726 and schedule an appointment today.
24-4.
Yeah, just right off the get-go, you see they're just great ball movement, great movement at the top of the key, having a great press to start the game, and that's why you see this lead here, 24-4.
Top of the key to Kells, over to the right side to Ramirez, now to Siebenecker. Top of the key, works her way down, kicks it to Boswell. Tigers working it around the perimeter, down on the left side. It goes to Kells underneath the DeVries. Some blocks, left side blocked by Williams. Coming away with it will be East Mills. Aspen Krause with the ball. I got to get my numbers straight. Aspen Krause, I gave her the 3 last time, and actually it was Maya Urban. 27-4 is our score now.
And with Urban with 14 of the 27 points here for East Mills.
Urban is having a phenomenal game. Out on the right side, it goes to Ramirez. Boswell now with the ball, left wing. Tries to work her way into the lane, back to Siebenecker. Out to Kells. Picks up the dribble to Ramirez. Man pressure here from the Wolverines. Kells drives the baseline, puts it up, but it's blocked, and we're going to have a blocking foul here on Williams, I do believe. Emily Williams gets whistled. That will be number 1 on Williams. Yeah, we have Maya Urban has 14 points. 14 points in the contest.
A great start and great defensive work here, too, as well. I'm sure she's had 3 turnovers here at least and just turned them into points.
Kells' first shot is up and no good. Front end of a 2-shot opportunity here for Kells. That's Casey Kells. 27-4, a minute 38 to play in the first. Second shot from Kells is no good. Rebound pulled down by Williams. Kicks it out to Urban. Down in the corner he goes. We're going to have a foul on the play. That was Thornburg driving the baseline. And the foul will be on Emily Siebenecker. That's her first personal foul. Inbound pass comes out top of the key to Goodman, down underneath quickly, and we have 2 more points. This time Aspen Krause picks up a couple, and it's 29-4 with a minute 21 to play in the first. Boy, the Wolverines just hitting on all cylinders here in this first quarter of the first game. Now top of the key to Siebenecker, quickly over to the left side. It goes now to Johnson, back to Siebenecker. There's Kells with the ball. Pressure coming, a lot of pressure coming from the Wolverines. Inside to Laney DeVries. She puts it up. It's partially blocked by Williams. Gets her own board, puts it up, no good. And coming away with it will be Maya Urban. Maya picks up her dribble. Kicks it out to Mia Goodman. There's Krause underneath, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Ramirez. 40 seconds on the clock remaining in the first. Ramirez takes it across the center stripe. Out to Siebenecker. Now to Johnson. Kells with the ball. 30 seconds on the clock. DeVries down inside. Turns, puts it up. She draws a foul. I think that will be on Williams.
I think so, too, as well. Yeah. And this is a chance for Red Oak. Got to be able to knock down some free throws here to knock them down to the end of this first quarter. Try to put some more points up.
And this will send Laney DeVries to the line. Shots up. It is short from Laney. And coming into the ball game is Barrett, and Williams will take a seat. Kylie Barrett steps into the ball game for the first time. Second shot from DeVries is up. It's no good. Fight for the rebound here, and we're going to have a whistle. Jump ball, alternate possession. Tigers will keep it. And the inbound pass, 25 seconds remaining in the first. The inbound pass comes from the baseline from Ramirez. Merced Ramirez to DeVries. She takes it into the lane, 23 seconds, puts up the little running jumper, no good. Rebound brought down by Krause. Pushes it up the court quickly to Thornburg. Thornburg down to the baseline on the right side. She goes to Barrett, and we're going to have a turnover. It goes out of play. Tigers ball, 14 seconds on the clock. 12 seconds, 29-4. Wolverines lead, 8 seconds. Into the lane, Kells. Johnson, she puts it up. 2 seconds, it bounces out of play with 0.2 seconds on the clock. First quarter has been all Wolverines, Eli.
Yeah, the whole way through it's just been clean basketball here for the Wolverines. Nice cuts leading to the basket. Just, it's been great relentless defense too as well.
And that's going to bring us to the end of the first. East Mills leads 29-4. We'll take a break and be back after this.
Hey, Sunshine Country, it's Cheryl Porter. Do you like your job? How would you like to love your job? Fresco System USA is looking for several highly motivated workers to join our team. Come see me at 2026 Fernwood Avenue in Red Oak or call 712-623-8100, extension 6659, and we can talk about everything we offer, like sign-on bonuses of up to $3,500, benefits starting day one, and so much more. So if you're ready to love your job, come see me today at Fresco System USA.
Love is in the air.
Listen to
Farming isn't just your livelihood, it's your life. No one understands that better than Farm Bureau Financial Services. We offer comprehensive coverage that protects your farm, machinery, livestock, and so much more. You'll get customized coverage on one policy with one premium and one deductible when you need it the most. Contact Farm Bureau agents Bruce Bryant or Jamie Sifford.
Have you been to Pizza Ranch Buffet lately, Eli?
Not here in Red Oak, no, but I love Pizza Ranch.
I had salad from Pizza Ranch today, as a matter of fact.
And great fried chicken.
Oh,
Country's best chicken.
I love their fried chicken.
It is. It's great.
I was better, but I had a salad today. That was a good choice.
Yep.
I made a good. See, you can do that too.
You can do that as well at Pizza Ranch.
As we come back to action here, quickly down underneath it goes to Kraus. She puts it up, no good, and O'Neal comes away with the board for the Tigers. Here we are in the second quarter.
A great thing to see from Red Oak here in this second quarter. Try to be able to push the ball more, have a higher tempo, and try to be able to make something happen here in this second quarter.
There's Doyle with the ball. It's it to Johnson. Johnson works her way down to the right elbow. It's tapped, and we're going to have a traveling call there. That was on Natalie Goodman. She knocked it loose, picked it up, and then kind of got out of position and ended up traveling with the ball. Good effort. 7.5 minutes to play in the first half. To Johnson. Out of O'Neal. Left side to Doyle. Doyle drives, gets it underneath to DeVries. Rebound, Jocelyn O'Neal. She puts it up and in for two.
And a great job from O'Neal. Was able to get it off the backside and put that in. 29-6 here for East Mills.
Out on the right side it goes to Natalie Goodman for three. It's no good. Rebound's going to go out of play. Last touch Tigers. Wolverines will keep the ball. Here in the front court near side. And inbound pass will come from Maya Urban to Natalie Goodman. Goodman with the ball. Comes around to the top of the key. Down underneath she goes to Mia Goodman. Natalie Goodman to Mia Goodman. And we're going to have a foul on the play. And that foul will be on Ramirez. That's number 2 on Ramirez. Wolverines ball into their own basket. Inbound pass will come from Maya Urban. Under the basket. Kicks it out of the right side. Goodman puts up the three. It's no good. Rebound is chased down by Natalie Goodman. Great effort there by Goodman. Down underneath and wide open is Kraus. Aspen Kraus picks up a good heads-up play there. 31-6 is the score. East Mills leads with 6.5 minutes to play in the first half. Ramirez down inside to DeVries. She turns and will be fouled on the floor. I think that will be on Natalie Goodman. We'll get the official word. It is. That's her first personal foul. Tigers will have the ball under their own basket. And inbound pass comes from Ramirez. Into the game, Boswell. Taking a seat is Ellison Johnson. She's a freshman. Ramirez will put it into play. To Boswell in the corner, right side. She comes around the arc, top of the key. Boswell into the lane. She goes down the left side, and no good. Rebound pulled down by Maya Urban. Takes it end-to-end, puts up the little 6-foot jumper. No good. There's Jocelyn O'Neill.
A great defensive work. A little more hustle here. You see now coming into the second quarter.
Boswell for three. Olivia Boswell for three.
And that's what you like to see. Great ball movement, confidence with that shot, and Boswell's able to knock one down.
Wolverines with the ball. Kick it down inside, then down to the corner to Natalie Goodman. Back out to Williams. Right side, top of the key it goes. Natalie Goodman out on the left side now to Mia Goodman, and we're going to have a foul on the floor. I think that will be on Doyle. And it was. Maddie Doyle took a pretty big shot there. 31-9 is our score with 5.5 minutes to play in the first half. Shot from the free throw line is up, no good. Rebound pulled down. Natalie Gooden puts it up, no good. Rebound pulled down and back up. This time we're going to have a foul on the play. Maya Urban will go to the line, I think, for two. And fouls on Lainey DeVries. It's her first personal. It's going to send Maya Urban to the line. She has 14 points in this game. Huge first quarter for Urban. Shot is up. It's no good. Coming into the game will be Kylie Barrett. Taking a seat, Mia Goodman. Urban's second shot's up. No good. Rebound tapped. Ramirez pulls it down. Boswell to Ramirez. Back to Boswell. Left wing. Top the key to O'Neill. Right side to Doyle. Top the key to Ramirez now. Man pressure coming from the Wolverines. Top the key to Boswell. 5:07 to play in the half. Ball's going to be stripped and stolen. Taking it quickly to the other end is Maya Urban with the left hand. It's good for two. It's 33-9 now. East Mills with the lead. Ramirez right to left across the timeline, out to Boswell. Left wing, she drives down the left side of the lane, kicks it back to O'Neill. Right side to Ramirez. Boswell drives into the lane and then tries to kick it back out to Ramirez, but it's going to be knocked out of play. And last touch by the Wolverines. Tigers will maintain possession of the ball.
It's been a great thing for East Mills, too, as well. They're coming into passing lanes and able to get a lot of steals, a lot of turnovers here tonight for East Mills.
Inbound pass down underneath. It goes to Kennedy DeVries. She puts it up. Check that. That is Jaden Lindsay. I reverted to volleyball for a minute there, Eli. I apologize.
We're getting it down.
Whew. 33-9 is our score. Out on the right side it goes. And driving into the lane, Williams. Inbound pass comes from Ramirez to Boswell. Back to Ramirez. She'll take it across the center stripe. Boswell, top of the key, picks up the dribble out to O'Neill. 4:10 to play in the half. 33-9 is our score. East Mills with the lead. Down inside, it's going to be knocked loose. Goes out of play. Last touch, Tigers. Inbound pass comes from Aspen Krause to Natalie Goodman. She takes it left to right across the timeline. Right side to Williams for three off the right wing. It's no good. Rebound O'Neill to Ramirez. Ramirez down to the left wing. Picks up her dribble. Underneath it goes. This time, shot goes up by Lindsay. It's no good. We're going to have a foul on the play.
A great job from O'Neill boxing out, be able to get an offensive board. Now sends herself to the line here for two.
Natalie Goodman with the foul. That's her second personal foul. And Jocelyn O'Neill will go to the line. Her first opportunity from the line this season. 3:37 to play in the half. 33-9 is our score. East Mills with the lead. Shot from O'Neill is up and no good. Coming out of the game, Maya Urban. Into the game, Mia Goodman. Second shot from O'Neill is up, and I think stepped across the line a little early, going for her own board. I like the aggressiveness.
Hey,
Eli.
you got to have it. Got to be able to.
You got to stay behind the line a little bit longer. Back into the game now, Mia Urban, and taking a seat will be Aspen Kraus for East Mills. The inbound pass comes to Natalie Goodman. She takes it left to right across the center stripe. Goodman with the ball to the top of the key. Picks it up, goes left to Urban for three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Barrett. Then to Williams. She drives down the baseline, draws the foul. I think it will be on Lindsay. Jaden Lindsay with the call. That's her second personal foul. And Williams will go to the line here.
And I'll put East Mills in the bonus too as well.
1-1 for Williams. Shot is no good from Emily Williams. And here we go. 3:21 to play in the half. 33-9 is our score. Second shot from Williams is good. She gets the second. Must have been a two-shot opportunity, huh? 34-9. Wolverines lead. Boswell at the center circle, picks up the dribble, tapped. Williams takes it, puts it off the glass. She'll go to line. Two-shot opportunity here. Foul will be on Boswell, and I think that will be Boswell's first personal foul. It's going to send Emily Williams back to the line again. And this will be two-shot opportunity for Williams. Good basketball player. Shot is good from Emily Williams. 35-9 is our score. 3:04 to play in the second quarter. It's been all East Mills. Second shot's up and good from Emily Williams.
A great team here from East Mills too as well. You see they've done a great job, especially on the defensive side too as well. Lots of turnovers here, playing hard.
Tigers with the ball. Lainey DeVries to Siebenecker. Siebenecker to Boswell on the left side. She takes it down toward the baseline. Now to Ramirez. Out to DeVries. Lainey DeVries to Siebenecker. Drives the baseline. Right side. Kicks it back to DeVries behind the arc. Top of the key to Ramirez. Out on the left side to Boswell. Drives down to the blocks, and she'll be fouled on the play. And I think it will be on Williams again. If it is, it is, and that's going to be number 3 on Emily Williams. She's going to come out of the ball game, I think, with her third personal foul. And into the game, Aspen Kraus for the Wolverines. Lainey DeVries with the ball. Out to Boswell. We're going to have a 3-second violation here. 3-second violation. Turns the ball over. $36-9 is our score. East Mills with the lead. We're going to have a foul on the play. I think it will be on the Tigers.
Now this will be a 1-on-1 opportunity. Oh, now it's double bonus.
That foul was on Boswell. And that will send Aspen Kraus to the line. She was taking it hard to the basket. Shot is up. It's no good. Two-shot opportunity.
Yep, 2 shots.
2:17 to play. Second shot from Kraus is good. 37-9 is our score. East Mills with the lead. $37-9. 2 minutes to play in the half. Siebenecker with the ball. Gets it to Boswell. Top of the key. Boswell puts up the 3 from the top of the key. It's no good. Siebenecker tries to keep it into play. She can't. I think we're going to have
I think I have a foul here.
I think an injured player rolled her ankle, I do believe, Eli. Holding that ankle. That's what it looks like, and we're going to have I think maybe a timeout here while we get this ankle taken care of. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back after these messages. Minute 57 to play.
Farming isn't just your livelihood, it's your life. No one understands that better than Farm Bureau Financial Services. We offer comprehensive coverage that protects your farm, machinery, livestock, and so much more. You'll get customized coverage on one policy with one premium and one deductible when you need it the most. Contact Farm Bureau agents Bruce Bryant or Jamie Sifford in Red Oak and learn more about smarter insurance for agriculture.
Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company.
And back to action, Eli. I think we're good to go. I think it looks like we maybe have a rolled ankle, sprained ankle there, and we're back to action now. East Mills with the ball. Out top of the key is Natalie Goodman. Around to the right side she goes to Kraus. Takes it to the baseline. Back to Natalie Goodman. Right side, baseline for three. No good. Rebound is chased down on the backside by Barrett with East Mills. Thornburg takes it down to the baseline. Underneath. Up and in for two. Aspen Kraus for two more, and it's 39-9. East Mills with the lead. A minute 13 to play in the half. We're going to have a traveling call on the Tigers. And turns the ball over to East Mills. Into the game, O'Neill taking a seat, Ramirez. And inbound pass will come to Natalie Goodman. She'll take it across the center stripe to the top of the key. Out on the left side, it goes to Thornburg. Left wing, she takes it down to the baseline. Left side, kicks it back out for three. No good. Rebound on the backside by Boswell.
A great job from Boswell that was able to box out. Now takes it back to the other side. See if Red Oak's able to set something up here, have some offense, some motion going. Get himself a basket here before the half.
Down underneath to Lindsay, but we're going to have a foul on the play. That foul will be on Barrett, I do believe. If so, it is. That's her first personal foul, Kylie Barrett. And the Tigers will have the ball at the baseline. 42 seconds to play in the half. And the inbound pass will come from Boswell. Olivia Boswell to O'Neill. Back to Boswell. She comes all the way around the arc to the top of the key. 35 seconds. Boswell. And on the right side to DeVries. 28 seconds on the clock. Down underneath. Lindsay puts it up. No good. There's O'Neill. She goes up. Have a foul on the floor. And that foul will be on Kylie Barrett. That'll be number 2 on Barrett now. And Jocelyn O'Neill will go back to the line with 22 seconds remaining in the half. 39-9 is our score. East Mills with the lead. And shot from O'Neill is up. It's no good. Lainey DeVries grabs the board, goes back up, and scores 2. And she'll go to the line.
A great job from DeVries. Again, boxing out well. He's able to come back and put up the putback.
And the foul's on Kraus. That's her first personal foul, Aspen Kraus. Kraus has quietly picked up 7 points here in this game so far. Shot from DeVries is up. It's no good. Another foul. That foul will be on O'Neill. So we're going to walk end to end. Jocelyn O'Neill picks up her first personal foul. We're going to swap ends of the court, go down and line up at the free throw line now. Looks like Thornburg at the line. Shot is good from Jenna Thornburg. 18 seconds on the clock. Second shot from No, check that. That is Loisy Palmer, not Thornburg. Second shot was up and no good. DeVries to O'Neal, out to Boswell. 5 seconds. Shot from DeVries is up with 0.8 seconds. She'll go to line for a 2-shot opportunity here.
It's been a great job from DeVries, too, as well. Tonight driving into the lane. I think her third time here.
Mia Goodman with the foul. That's her first personal, and Lainey DeVries will go back to the line. Shot is up. It's no good. Into the game comes Ellison Johnson, and taking a seat will be Jaden Lindsay for Red Oak. Second shot's up. It's no good. That's going to do it for the first half. 40-11. East Mills, pretty much all East Mills in that first half, Eli.
Yeah, and East Mills has been doing a great job on the defensive side. Lots of turnovers, which create lots of points here. And for Red Oak, just trying to be able to build off that first half and have some more fundamentals coming into the second half. Try to get some more points here on the board.
We're going to take a break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Empire Construction and Trenching has served southwest Iowa, northwest Missouri, and southeast Nebraska for over 10 years. If your project requires precise ground site work and preparation, you can trust Empire Construction to do your work accurately. They are a regional leader for groundwork, commercial site work, and precision job site preparation work. They hold a reputation for delivering quality service that is on time and on budget. Call Empire Construction today at 712-623-9435 for all your agricultural and commercial needs.
Allensworth Heating and Cooling is here to help you. We offer a variety of services from heating to cooling, hot water heaters, indoor air quality, ductwork, remote, thermostats, attic insulation, sheet metal fabrication, and variable refrigerant flow systems. We offer rebate incentives and financing options to help you reduce the cost of your service. We are a family-owned and family-operated with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Call us today at 712-623-3191.
Get your best buy at Hawkeye, the little Ford dealer.
When it's time to shop for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, let the team at Hawkeye Ford in Red Oak help you score big. You'll walk away a winner with the great deal you'll find at Hawkeye Ford, and they make car shopping easy. Visit them just east of Red Oak on Highway 34 or shop from anywhere, anytime at HawkeyeFord.com. Hustle in today and get in the game of finding a great deal at Hawkeye Ford in Red Oak.
Come celebrate the first annual Oktoberfest at Jacqueline's, featuring many German beers along with German cuisine. This is an all-ages event that will include games and events such as wiener dog races and Best Dressed German. The football games will be on the big screen with Kevin Keith performing that evening. Come join the fun at Jacqueline's starting at 11 a.m. just south of Shan on Highway 59. Pre-registration for wiener dog races are open today and will close on September 26th. Please call 712-581-9463 for registration and other inquiries. That's 712-581.
The Red Oak Greenhouse has an immediate opening for a full-time production greenhouse grower. Responsibilities include strong problem-solving skills, required to obtain an Iowa pesticide applicator's license within 90 days, an understanding of plant requirements, self-motivated in learning growing techniques, strong communication skills, respond to and resolve alarms, willing to work weekends, holidays on a rotation. If interested in this position, contact the Red Oak Greenhouse at 801 North Broadway in Red Oak. The Red Oak Greenhouse is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back to Red Oak. Aaron West and Eli Bells. Halftime varsity girls play, and East Mills leads the ball game 40-11 at half. And looking at some of the stats for the visiting East Mills Wolverines here in the first half, Natalie Goodman with 3 points, 2 personal fouls for Natalie. Also, we have Mia Goodman with 2 points, 0 of 1 from the foul line, and 0 of 1 from the foul line and 1 personal foul. Emily Williams has 11 points, 4 of 7 from the foul line. 3 personal fouls here in the first half for Emily. And Kylie Barrett has 2 personal fouls. Aspen Krause, 7 points, 1 of 3 from the foul line and 1 personal foul. Maya Urban, 16 points. Big first half for Maya Urban. 0-2 from the foul line and has no personal fouls. Losi Palmer, 1 point, 1 of 2 from the foul line. And the Wolverines have put up 40 points here in the first half and lead 40-11. Take a break after this, and we'll back and look at the stats for the Red Oak Tigers.
Look, I'm not the kind of person that needs a trophy every time I do a good deed, but I like rewards as much as the next guy. That's why I got a sensible checking account at Bank Iowa. I can earn 10 cents cash back on purchases made with my debit card monthly with no limits on the amount I earn back. Plus, I get free online banking and identity theft protection. All I have to do is keep $100 in the account and receive e-statements. Basically, I'm getting rewarded by Bank Iowa for saving trees and buying stuff. Visit your local Bank Iowa location to learn about our sensible checking account option or read more online at bankiowa.bank. Member
Upgrade to winning internet speeds and switch to Western Iowa Networks. With Western Iowa Networks' blazing fast internet speeds, you can say bye-bye to buffering. You'll never have to worry about lagging while gaming with your friends. You'll catch every word your professor says during your online classes, and you won't lose connection during your work meetings. Sounds like a winning game plan to me. So make the switch today and join the winning team, Western Iowa Networks.
Subscribe to the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. It's a win-win. Subscribe now through December 20th. And for every new subscriber to the KCSI Radio YouTube channel in that time period, KCSI will donate $1 to the Red Oak Athletic Booster Club, up to $500. So subscribe today. It's free. Subscribe to the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. And for every new subscriber now through December 20th, we'll donate $1 to the Red Oak Athletic Booster Club.
Red Oak halftime score. East Mills leads Red Oak in varsity girls play 40-11. East Mills with the lead. Looking at the stats for the Red Oak Tigers here in the first half, Olivia Boswell has 3 points off of a three-pointer in the second quarter and 2 personal fouls. Maddie Doyle with 1 personal foul. Casey Kells was 0 of 2 from the foul line and 1 personal foul. Lainey DeVries has 2 points, 0 of 5 from the foul line and 1 personal foul. Merced Ramirez with 2 personal fouls. Jaden Lindsay has 4 points and 2 personal fouls, and Emily Siebenecker with 1 personal foul. Jocelyn O'Neill, 2 points, 0 of 3 from the foul line and 1 personal foul. The Tigers have put up 11 points here in the first half. 40-11, pretty much been all Wolverines so far, Eli.
Yeah, and for the Wolverines coming in tonight, it's been solid fundamentals here in this first game, and that's what Red Oak just, I think, needs to pick up on here in this second half, is being able to get some scores that are clean off some nice plays and maybe a little more of some aggressive defense here coming into the second half.
And 2.5 minutes remaining here at halftime. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Hi, this is Gail at the White Sparrow in Red Oak. If you are looking to spruce up your home, please check out our beautiful Magnolia and Laloy rugs. Big or small, we have rugs that fit any space. We have a wide selection here at the store to look at, or you can order the perfect fit for you with a very quick turnaround time. Come in and check them out or visit shopthewhitesparrow.com.
Too busy at work to wait in a long line at Subway? Order online at order.subway.com. Simply register with your email and password and order away. You can also download the Subway app on your smartphone. Order up to 6 subs, salads, or pizza. Ready in 15 minutes once order is submitted. Also add chips, cookies, and drinks easily. And Subway's back to normal hours Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Order online at Subway in Red Oak, Clarinda,
Just as your local State Farm agent teams combine good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. This is your local State Farm agent, Dave Carball, and we promise to deliver the service you deserve at the price you want. My State Farm team will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call us today at 712-623-5639 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If your life needs a financial game plan, let Miller Financial Group coach you through life's financial playbook. Their knowledge is built on almost a 60-year tradition of combining their market and product experience with their passion for helping others pursue better financial living. If knowledge and honesty are important to you and your financial future, contact Miller Financial Group in Red Oak at 712-623-5726 and schedule an appointment today.
Thanks, Dave. Welcome back to Red Oak, and East Mills leads. We get set for the third quarter, 40-11. East Mills with the lead. I want to say thanks to our sponsors for making it possible for us to be here, and remember to hit the subscribe button, Eli, for the up to 500 now.
Yep,
up to 500. We'll donate $1 to the Red Oak Athletic Boosters.
Helps us.
All you got to do is hit subscribe.
Helps us, helps the school, and helps you. Everything.
It's good. Win-win. Ball's going to be kicked. It goes out of play. Tigers will maintain possession of the ball. Midcourt far side. Inbound pass will come from Doyle. Maddie Doyle will put it into play for Red Oak. Down to DeVries. Back to Doyle. Right side. Boswell to Ramirez. Ramirez out on the right wing. Hits Boswell inside. Was knocked loose. Coming away with it, Williams. Right to left. Out on the left side, it goes to Goodman. She puts up the 10-footer. No good. Rebound pulled down by DeVries to Doyle. Doyle's going to get whistled for the double dribble. And it will be Wolverines' ball. Midcourt far side. Inbound pass comes to Maya Urban. Out on the left side to Goodman. That's Natalie Goodman. To Williams. Top of the key to Kraus. There's Williams, right elbow. Inside it goes. It's going to be kind of tapped loose and then picked up by Mia Goodman. Top of the key to Natalie Goodman. Left side to Kraus. Tapped loose by Ramirez. Chased down at the half-court line. Right side to Williams. Into the lane, little running jumper, kind of one-handed put up by Urban. Rebound Tigers. Ramirez with the ball. Lets the traffic clear out to Boswell. Left side to Doyle for 3. And I think Boswell maybe goes over the back with the rebound. Olivia Boswell. And that'll be 3 personal fouls on Boswell now. Wolverines with the ball. Or inbound pass. Comes from Urban. Then to Natalie Goodman. She'll take it across the center stripe. Top of the key. Right side it goes to Kraus. Out on the right wing. Pulls up. Right elbow. It's no good. Rebound. Boswell for the Tigers. Boswell across the center stripe. To Ramirez. Takes it inside. Has it knocked loose. Williams on the move. Takes it across the lane. Puts it up off the glass and scores 2. Emily Williams. And it's 42-11. Wolverines with the lead. At the Boswell. Boswell takes it into the lane, kicks it out to Doyle, but we're going to have a timeout on the court. I do believe. We'll see. Is it a full timeout, Eli, or a 30?
Full
timeout. 6 minutes to play in the third. 42-11 is the score. We'll take a break and be back after these messages.
Hey, Sunshine Country, it's Cheryl Porter. Do you like your job? How would you like to love your job? Fresco System USA is looking for several highly motivated workers to join our team. Come see me at 2026 Fernwood Avenue in Red Oak or call 712-623-8100, extension 6659, and we can talk about everything we offer, like sign-on bonuses of up to $3,500, benefits starting day one, and so much more. So if you're ready to love your job, come see me today at Fresco System USA.
Love is in the air.
Isn't just your livelihood, it's your life. No one understands that better than Farm Bureau Financial Services. We offer comprehensive coverage that protects your farm, machinery, livestock, and so much more. You'll get customized coverage on one policy with one premium and one deductible when you need it the most. Contact Farm Bureau agents Bruce Bryant or Jamie Sifford in Red Oak and learn more about smarter insurance for agriculture.
Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company.
Line for Red Oak out to Doyle. Now to DeVries, top of the key. She picks up the dribble, goes left to Boswell, back to Doyle. Williams is there putting pressure on the pass. Left side to Boswell. Into the lane it goes to Ramirez. Left side Boswell. On the right side to Doyle. Inside Ramirez. She turns, has it stripped, and kicks it out to Boswell. Left side. Boswell for three as the clock expires. There has been an issue so far tonight, Eli.
Yeah, and it's maybe a little bit of adjusting too for East Mills. Not so much. They seem coming down the court here, get shots off, and I think under 15 seconds.
Maya Urban will take it across the center stripe for the Wolverines. Takes down to the left elbow to Williams at the free throw line. Out on the right side it goes to Mia Goodman. There's Natalie Goodman for three. It's no good. Rebound, out of play. Last touch Wolverines, Tigers ball. 5:17 to play in the third. Into the game, Siebenecker taking a seat, Doyle. Inbound pass comes to Boswell. She takes it across the center stripe, out to DeVries. Now to Boswell. DeVries. There's Ramirez at the right elbow, kicks it down underneath, but it's going to be stolen. Maya Urban, she'll take it across the center stripe, near side. Now to Natalie Goodman, top of the key. Goodman works her way around right. Pressure from DeVries. Goodman with the ball. Out on the left side it goes for three. Urban, no good. Rebound, Boswell. 4:45 to play in the third. It's 42-11. It's it to Ramirez. Down underneath, puts it up, no good. There's the rebound. Put back by Lindsay, no good. Rebound pulled down by Urban.
And two great looks there by the Tigers.
Down to the baseline, Williams puts it up. It's no good. Rebound pulled down, back up. No good. This time Ramirez grabs the board for the Tigers. A couple of great opportunities for the Wolverines and just couldn't convert. Out on the left side to Boswell. Boswell left wing, back to Siebenecker. Now to DeVries, inside to Ramirez. It's knocked loose and coming away with it, Williams. Williams pushes it up the court. Blocks left side. Does a nice job and finds Mia Goodman on the move for two. And it's 44-11. With 3:52 to play in the third. Wolverines lead. Out on the left side. Off of the Tigers, and the Wolverines have the ball. Coming into the game will be Ellison Johnson, and Lainey DeVries takes a seat. And the inbound pass comes from Kraus to Urban. Urban takes it across the center stripe. Out on the right side to Kraus. She puts up the three. It's short, no good. Rebound, Boswell. Boswell takes it across, or to Siebenecker rather. She takes it across the timeline. Out to Johnson. Tapped. Williams. She takes it down with the left hand off the glass and scores two more. Emily Williams. She's tough out there.
Having some an eye here
Created
tonight.
a lot of turnovers.
lot of great
Almost,
fundamentals
and
here.
then it's going to be tapped loose again, and the Tigers come away with it, but not before creating some problems. Shot goes up by Ramirez, out of play, and last touch by the Tigers. 46-11 is our score. Bringing the ball across the timeline is Jenna Thornburg. On the right side to Kraus. She takes it into the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound will be tied up. Alternate possession. The Wolverines will keep it. Back into the game is DeVries taking a seat. Lindsay coming out of the game, Williams, and into the game will be Barrett for East Mills. Continuous clock, Eli.
Yep.
At this point, 46-11, 35-point lead for the Wolverines, and we have a continuous clock now. 2:16 to play in the third. Thornburg to Urban, looking inside. Kicks it out to Mia Goodman. Down underneath. It's knocked loose by DeVries. Picked up by Thornburg. She takes it down underneath and going to have a jump ball.
A great job from Reno, too. Getting on the floor here, trying to create some jump balls. Now the ball's going to be heading the other way.
Into the game. Kells taking a seat. Boswell. Minute 45 to play in the third. Inbound pass comes to Ramirez. 46-11 is our score. Ramirez to DeVries. Siebenecker to Kells out on the left side. She drives it down to the baseline, picks up the dribble underneath the Ramirez. She turns, puts it off glass, no good. Rebound, Johnson puts it up, no good. And the rebound pulled down by East Mills. And East Mills steps on the baseline.
Great job there from Ramirez. Just aggressive defense is coming in underneath. He's able to have her step out of bounds.
Ramirez will put the ball into play for Red Oak. Minute 6 to play in the third. Out to Kells, baseline left. She drives into the baseline and tied up. Jump ball. Tied up by Barrett. Alternate possession. East Mills has the ball. And again, continuous clock now. 45 seconds and running. Inbound pass comes to Thornburg. She'll take it right to left across the timeline. Thornburg out on the right side. Takes it down to the baseline. Kraus steps out, puts 3 up from the right wing. No good. Rebound. Tigers come away with it. Ramirez down to the other end, and she will be fouled by Maya Urban. I think that will be her first foul of the evening. 18 seconds and counting. That is her first foul of the evening for Urban. She has 16 points by my count.
18 on the board now.
18 on the board. There you go. My stats are unofficial, Eli. Inbound pass from Ramirez. 3 seconds on the clock. Johnson puts it up. That's going to do it. No good. It's 46-11 is our score at the end of 3. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
Empire Construction and Trenching has served Southwest Iowa, Northwest Missouri, and Southeast Nebraska for over 10 years. If your project requires precise ground site work and preparation, you can trust Empire Construction to do your work accurately. They are a regional leader for groundwork, commercial site work, and precision job site preparation work. They hold a reputation for delivering quality service that is on time and on budget. Call Empire Construction today at 712-623-9435 for all your agricultural and commercial needs.
Allensworth Heating and Cooling is here to help you. We offer a variety of services from heating to cooling, hot water heaters, indoor air quality, ductwork, remote, thermostats, attic insulation, sheet metal fabrication, and variable refrigerant flow systems. We offer rebate incentives and financing options to help you reduce the cost of your service. We are a family-owned and family-operated with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Call us today at 712-623-3191.
The Tigers will have the ball as we come back to action now here for this fourth and final period. Continuous clock, Eli.
Coming into this fourth quarter.
Yep. I think we're going to immediately have a timeout.
I
don't think that's kind of an odd immediately called a 30-second timeout before the ball was inbounded.
I don't know, maybe some
kind of an odd situation there, really. I don't
know if I've ever.
I don't think I've ever seen that, really. I don't think anyone has. Everyone seems to be confused a little bit here. So, anyway, we'll take that timeout, Eli.
Well, we'll have this 30, and then going right back out. Guess need a little more time after the quarter.
I want to say thanks to our sponsors that make it possible for us to be here. We're going to be back in action again then next week, Eli, after the Thanksgiving holiday break. And here we go. 46-11. Now we're going to get underway. Inbound pass will come to DeVries. DeVries takes it across the timeline. Doyle, DeVries, right side. Back to Doyle. Right side, DeVries, Doyle. Doyle puts up the three from the left side. Matty Doyle picks up three for the Tigers.
And a great shot there from Doyle, just staying patient. He's able to find an open shot and put one down here.
Out to Natalie Goodman. Out to Williams. We're going to have a travel call. They say Williams took an extra step there before she put the ball on the court. So, inbound pass comes to DeVries. She'll take it across the center stripe. Picks up the dribble, goes right to O'Neal. Back to DeVries, out to Doyle. DeVries, right side, back to Doyle, left side. Behind the arc, goes underneath the Ramirez. It's going to be knocked loose, and coming away with it will be the Wolverines. Across the center stripe, down inside it goes to Williams. She puts it up and scores two more. Emily Williams picks up a couple more for East Mills. 48-14 is our score. 6:49 to play in the ball game. Inside to Ramirez. She puts up the little 6-foot jumper from in front. No good. Williams to Maya Urban. Across the center stripe. Down to the baseline she goes. Natalie Goodman puts up the long two. Bounces. No good. Rebound. Ramirez. Now to Doyle. Doyle takes it across the center stripe. Top of the key. Right side to DeVries. To Doyle. Out to O'Neal. Now to DeVries. Doyle with the ball. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Right side to O'Neal. Now out to Kells. Dumps it underneath the Doyle. Puts it up. Tigers showing some patience to get the open shot, but didn't convert. Rebound pulled down by the Wolverines. 48-14 is our score. 5:54 to play. Down underneath it goes, and Natalie Goodman picks up a couple more for East Mills, and it's 50-14 now. East Mills with the lead with 5:45 to play in the ball game. Out to DeVries, top of the key, over to the left side to Doyle. Right elbow to Ramirez. DeVries out to O'Neal. Now to Doyle. DeVries. Right side O'Neal. O'Neal takes it down to the baseline. She's going to be fouled on the play. I think that might be Ruby Hasty with the foul. That's her first personal foul. Got a lot of substitutions coming in here. Again, continuous clock at this point, so the clock continues to run now.
Yeah, and what to see from this quarter two from Red Oak is need to be able to have some movement underneath the basket. Got to be able to create some openings here to be able to get some shots up.
And I think maybe Coach Mullenix having them work the ball.
Definitely.
Seems like they're making a real effort to work the ball and get an open shot. And there's Doyle out top of the key to Boswell. Now to Ramirez. She'll shoot the three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Kraus. And Kraus will take it back across the center stripe for East Mills. Center circle. Goes right to Natalie Goodman. Out on the left side to Mia Goodman. To Natalie Goodman. Working against pressure from Ramirez. And Ramirez strips it. Comes away with it to Boswell. Boswell takes it across the center stripe. Far side of the court. Top of the key to Ramirez. Out to Lainey DeVries for three. No good. Rebound Mia Goodman. She'll take it across the center stripe. 3:55 to play in the ball game. Down underneath to Mia Goodman, puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound, back up and in for two, Aspen Krause.
Oh, a timeout here.
Timeout on the court. 3:45 to play in the ball game, 52-14. We're going to take that break and be back after these messages.
Get your best buy at Hawkeye, the little Ford dealer.
When it's time to shop for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, let the team at Hawkeye Ford in Red Oak help you score big. You'll walk away a winner with the great deal you'll find at Hawkeye Ford, and they make car shopping easy. Visit them just east of Red Oak on Highway 34 or shop from anywhere, anytime at HawkeyeFord.com. Hustle in today and get in the game of finding a great deal at Hawkeye Ford in Red Oak.
Welcome back to Red Oak. 3:45 to play in the ball game. It's 52-14. East Mills with the lead, and Eli, East Mills opened up big, and they really have just controlled the ball game here.
Yeah, and they're very fundamentally sound, jumping passing lanes, having a great press to start things off, and just really put a lot of points up here on the board to get things started, and just have continued on throughout here in this game.
Out on the left side to Boswell. It's going to be stolen by the Wolverines. Mia Goodman takes it to Losi Palmer. She puts it up, no good. Out to Ramirez, now to Boswell. O'Neal, Boswell, Ramirez working it around the arc, then down inside to Lindsay, and she steps on the baseline, chases it down, and then just slides to the baseline. And it's turned over to the Wolverines. Inbound pass will come from Natalie Goodman to Thornburg. Thornburg will take it across the center stripe for East Mills. Out on the right side, Thornburg with the ball. Gets it to Hasty. Back to Natalie Goodman. 2:45. Dumps it down underneath, but I think just kind of some miscommunication there. Goes out of play. And the Tigers will have the ball. Again, the clock continues to run. 2:35 to play in the ball game. 52-14. East Mills leads. Ramirez takes it across the center stripe to Siebenecker. Out to Boswell, working against pressure on the left side. Takes it down to the baseline. Double team, stripped, coming away with it will be Loisi Palmer. She passed down to the baseline, out top Thornburg. Thornburg into the free throw line. On the right side to Goodman. There's Hasty to Barrett. Ruby Hasty puts up the three. Ruby Hasty picks up three more for East Mills. 55-14 with a minute 45 to play in the ball game. Ramirez takes down the blocks on the right side and puts it off the glass and scores two. Merced Ramirez picks up a couple.
And a great drive in the lane there from Ramirez.
Goodman takes it across the center stripe, works down to the right side. Down to Palmer. Out to Barrett, and then back to Goodman. She takes the three. It's short, no good. Rebound Tigers. Minute 18 to play in the ball game. Timeout on the court. Timeout on the court. Minute 14 to play in the ball game. 55-16. We'll take it and be back after this.
Come celebrate the first annual Oktoberfest at Jacqueline's, featuring many German beers along with German cuisine. This is an all-ages event that will include games and events such as Wiener Dog races and Best Dressed German. The football games will be on the big screen with Kevin Keith performing that evening. Come join the fun at Jacqueline's starting at 11 a.m. just south of Shannon Highway 59. Pre-registration for Wiener Dog races are open today and will close on September 26th. Please call 712-581-9463 for registration and other inquiries. That's 712-518-1.
Thanks, Tim. Welcome back to Red Oak. East Mills have pretty much controlled this game. 55-16 is the score. Minute 13 to play. Continuous clock. Tigers with the ball. Kells to Johnson. Out on the left side it goes. Takes it down to the baseline now. Going to be stripped and stolen. Under a minute to play. Goodman with the ball. Natalie Goodman. Pressure coming from the Tigers. Left side three-pointer from Hasty. That's Hasty's second three-pointer. Ruby Hasty. And it's 58-16 now. Tigers with the ball. Coach Molnix has his junior varsity players in the ball game at this point. Goes over the line, over and back. And the Wolverines have it. 20 seconds and counting. Midcourt, near side, inbound pass will come from Barrett to Thornburg. Thornburg at the top of the key. Back to Natalie Goodman. I think they're just going to work the clock down here, Eli.
Yeah,
it looks
no
like.
shot clock here.
6 seconds. Into the lane. Going to be tapped out of play, but that is going to do it. 58-16 is our final. East Mills with the big win here this evening. We're going to take a break, tally some statistics, Eli, and we'll be back after these messages.
The Red Oak Greenhouse has an immediate opening for a full-time production greenhouse grower. Responsibilities include strong problem-solving skills, required to obtain an Iowa pesticide applicator's license within 90 days, an understanding of plant requirements, self-motivated in learning growing techniques, strong communication skills, respond to and resolve alarms, willing to work weekends, holidays on a rotation. If interested in this position, contact the Red Oak Greenhouse at 801 North Broadway in Red Oak. The Red Oak Greenhouse is an equal opportunity employer.
Look, I'm not the kind of person that needs a trophy every time I do a good deed, but I like rewards as much as the next guy. That's why I got a sensible checking account at Bank Iowa. I can earn 10 cents cash back on purchases made with my debit card monthly with no limits on the amount I earn back. Plus, I get free online banking and identity theft protection. All I have to do is keep $100 in the account and receive e-statements. Basically, I'm getting rewarded by Bank Iowa for saving trees and buying stuff. Visit your local Bank Iowa location to learn about our sensible checking account option or read more online at bankiowa.bank, member FDIC.
Upgrade to winning internet speeds and switch to Western Iowa Networks. With Western Iowa Network's blazing fast internet speeds, you can say bye-bye to buffering. You'll never have to worry about lagging while gaming with your friends. You'll catch every word your professor says during your online classes, and you won't lose connection during your work meetings. Sounds like a winning game plan to me. So make the switch today and join the winning team, Western Iowa Networks.
Subscribe to the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. It's a win-win. Subscribe now through December 20th. And for every new subscriber to the KCSI Radio YouTube channel in that time period, KCSI will donate $1 to the Red Oak Athletic Booster Club, up to $500. So subscribe today. It's free. Subscribe to the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. And for every new subscriber now through December 20th, we'll donate $1 to the Red Oak Athletic Booster Club.
Welcome back to Red Oak, and it was Red Oak and East Mills varsity girls play. East Mills comes out on top big here this evening by a score of 58-16. Looking at some stats here for the East Mills Wolverines. Again, big night for the Wolverines. Natalie Goodman with 5 points, 2 personal fouls for Natalie. We have Mia Goodman with 4 points, 0 of 1 from the foul line and 1 personal foul. Emily Williams, 17 points here in the contest this evening. And 17 points. I missed some stats, Eli. I'm going to have to start that over there. So 17 points for Emily Williams, 3 personal fouls, 4 of 7 from the foul line. Kylie Barrett had 2 personal fouls. Aspen Krause, 9 points, 1 of 3 from the foul line and 1 personal foul. And a big night for Maya Urban as well. 16 points, 0 of 2 from the foul line for Urban. Losi Palmer had 1 point, 1 of 2 from the foul line. Ruby Hasty stepped into the fourth quarter, knocks down 2 threes, and scores 6 points for the Wolverines. For the Red Oak Tigers, 3 points tonight for Olivia Boswell, 3 personal fouls. Maddie Doyle had 3 points and 1 personal foul. Casey Kells, 0 of 2 from the foul line, and Casey had 1 personal foul as well. Lainey DeVries with 2 points, 0 of 5 from the foul line, and 1 personal foul. Merced Ramirez, 2 points, 2 personal fouls. Jaden Lindsay had 4 points and 2 personal fouls. And Jocelyn O'Neill, 2 points, 0 of 3 from the foul line, and had 1 personal foul here this evening for the Red Oak Tigers. And again, it's East Mills with the victory, 58-16. Eli, again, I would say East Mills started off quick in that first quarter and really never looked back.
Yeah, started off hot and was able to just keep their foot on the gas pedal, and they were able to just show the fundamentals they've had here. It shows why they're a good basketball team. Had a great defensive effort the entire night, and I think for Red Oak, what they need to take away from this is just keep building off these fundamentals. It's just game 1 of a long season.
Yep.
They just need to be able to build off this.
That's a good thing. This gives you an assessment of where you're at. That's a good East Mills team. You comment. There's a state-ranked East Mills team.
Exactly, and they're up there for a reason. And for Red Oak, they just need to take this game, go into break here, and be able to build off this coming into next week.
Yeah, we hope to have the opportunity to visit with Coach Mullinex here in just a minute. I know Coach maybe is planning on coming up. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Hi, this is Gail at the White Sparrow in Red Oak. If you are looking to spruce up your home, please check out our beautiful Magnolia and Laloy rugs. Big or small, we have rugs that fit any space. We have a wide selection here at the store to look at, or you can order the perfect fit for you with a very quick turnaround time. Come in and check them out or visit shopthewhitesparrow.com.
Too busy at work to wait in a long line at Subway? Order online at order.subway.com. Simply register with your email and password and order away. You can also download the Subway app on your smartphone. Order up to 6 subs, salads, or pizza. Ready in 15 minutes once order is submitted. Also add chips, cookies, and drinks easily. And Subway's back to normal hours Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Order online at Subway in Red Oak, Clarinda, Shenandoah.
Just as your local State Farm agent teams combine good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. This is your local State Farm agent, Dave Carball, and we promise to deliver the service you deserve at the price you want. My State Farm team will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call us today at 712-623-56.
Head coach of the Red Oak Tigers, Coleman Mullinex. Coach Mullinex, thanks for coming up and visiting with me first.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
A really good East Mills team. Tell me now that you got some real game experience, real-time play with your girls. Tell me what you saw here tonight.
Well, first off, like you said, good East Mills team. And they are, I mean, they're
state-ranked.
Yeah, preseason number 10 in 1A, which I told that to our girls, which is like try to keep some perspective on that. And them really quick, they're Maya Urban and Emily Williams, they're really good players. Like those two they're very tough. And like especially Urban, I don't know, I'm just guard biased in this sport. Like she really makes a lot of things happen.
Yep.
And she's, she obviously got a bunch of steals in the first quarter, which makes the game really tough. But yeah, us, obviously, we learn. You said off air, you're like, now I have a list, which is true. That's what we need, is for me to have a list and then us to execute it and continue to get better. I mean, it's nothing complicated here. We have to improve. There's a bunch of fundamental skill set we have to get better at, and we're going to do that. We practice tomorrow, 8 a.m. I said, we're going to, it's all skill work tomorrow. That's one thing that's really hard about this job right now, or like not my job, but our job, which is players, me, Coach Rollins, everyone, is like there's so much that you have to get done before you're ready to play a first game.
Yeah.
And with our program right now, we also need a ton of skill development to improve like where we're at individually. So there's literally just not enough time to do everything in the first 11 practices.
Right.
Okay, well, tomorrow we can breathe a little bit, it's break, and we just skill work.
Right.
Okay, and I'm excited for that because I really enjoy working on skill work and breaking things down. So we have a lot of there's a lot of things to improve on. But what I'm excited about is there's some really great things from some young players tonight, both in JV games and then also in the varsity game. Jocelyn O'Neill, she said, I thought she played really well.
I did too, Coach.
She was our effort award winner. We nominate that every game, every practice. She said, which nothing about basketball, and I'm so happy that I can share something that's not about basketball. I was talking to her at the end of the game, and I just asked her how she feels. And she says, I feel good. And she goes, I was nervous before today, but I'm not nervous right now. She's like, I feel good right now. And I was like, that number, like, if you could tell me that about anything in life, and that would make me so happy. I mean, and it's also cool that it's basketball as well. Her being a freshman and someone who can contribute for us in the future, that just, like, made me really happy, like, where her mindset is. And I hope some of these younger players and all of us are in that same headspace where we're ready to continue to work and get better.
And that's what it is, Coach. But now you've seen some real-time play here from your girls against a really good team. So now you can, like you say, get out and get to work. Anybody else stand out to you tonight from your – I mean, I don't want to point too many individuals, but anybody else stand out to you?
Well, yeah, I mean, I have to give Merced Ramirez credit all the time because
she's effort. She always hustles.
And she, you know, I honestly, like, feel – Merced has so much responsibility in her life, frankly, but especially on the basketball court too. Honestly, yeah, in her life. I know this. I work with her.
Right.
You know, she's got to work out with me every single day. I know these kids. I talk to their schedule. She's in a bunch of she's in like 6 college credits. She's in club volleyball. She plays every single sport at Red Oak High School. I mean, the girl is super busy, and then she plays 32 minutes or 31 minutes in a basketball game. I'm really proud of her all day, every single day. She's a really important person for us, and yeah, she gives great effort. And yeah, I could honestly go down the list. I feel good, like how everyone played. I was really proud of everybody individually. There's just some things to improve. Maddie Doyle, she's first-team All-American, hype woman.
Yeah.
She's always like up and cheering. I mean, she's a great person to have around every single day. So yeah, I'm proud of a lot of us.
So back in the gym tomorrow. When's the next game, Coach?
Clarinda next Tuesday.
Yep.
So at home here.
Doubleheader here.
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. Coach, I do appreciate your time. Thanks for coming to visit with us. Sure appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Allie West running a shooting camp tomorrow, 8 a.m. Let's go.
If we can get her up, Coach, that would be a good thing.
Okay,
so.
She can come in at 10 at the end of practice.
Thanks, Coach Coleman Molnex. Thanks, Coach, for stopping by.
All right, thank you.
Again, head coach of the Red Oak Tigers, Coach Coleman Molnex, with us. And we want to say thanks to Coach Molnex for stopping by. Eli, give me a thought here, and then we're going to wrap this thing up.
Yeah, exactly what Coach Molnex was saying. I agree. It's the fundamentals, I think, for Red Oak here is able to work on those coming into the rest of the season. Like we said, it's a long season. It's just one step at a time here, and we'll see how these girls can do throughout.
We're going to take a quick break, and I'll come back and wrap this up, and we'll be out of here in just a few minutes. Right back after this.
If your life needs a financial game plan, let Miller Financial Group coach you through life's financial playbook. Their knowledge is built on almost a 60-year tradition of combining